What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Vito Ray coming here with another video. Thank you for watching Hip Hop Up in Smoke. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, we're gonna dive right into it. Back on it, Thug, come to the front. I don't know, like I said in the last video, I don't know who is hating on Thug, but man, this gotta stop. Cause Wack 100 just released the audio or video saying that he know for a fact that it's at least 40 videos, 40 phone calls that haven't been leaked, and he says he got a 38 minute phone call of Thug. Now I don't know what jail Thug was in, but where you could get a 38-minute phone call in prison. But Wack 100 said he got it, man, and he said Thug don't want this to be released. Now I don't know what happened between Wack 100 and Thug, because when these tapes first dropped and everybody was talking about Young Thug was a snitch and he's a rat, Wack 100 refused to disrespect Thug. Now all the gloves is off. I don't know what Thug did to Wack 100, where he just said, fuck all that, the gloves is off, he's a bitch ass nigga, you a goofy, and this and that. He calling him a rat, telling him he told. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what happened between them two, but something transpired where Wack 100 said the gloves is off when it come to Thug, and he's a rat. Maybe he just looked at all these tapes that's coming out, and then you go back to old interviews where Thug said niggas telling on before they even get to the precinct, and then you turn around and do a 2-hour investigation with the police. Maybe Wack 100 seen that, was like, yeah, we gonna leave that alone. But not only did they said they got more tapes to be released, another tape just leaked of Thug talking bad on Durk. And to be my opinion on it, I think Thug reaching, man, because when you dealing with people that's in the industry and you're in the industry, these people is busy. These busy individuals. So he said Durk was acting funny because Durk took about 6 days or a week so to get back to him on a verse. Now we get it. You behind closed, you behind these walls, and you got your thoughts to yourself, and all you can think is negative thoughts when you in that situation. You know what I'm saying? When people don't pick up the phone quick enough, you know what I'm saying? People ain't putting money on your books, or you can't get in contact with certain people. First thing in mind to an incarcerated man is they ain't fucking with me. They left me. They ain't 100. So maybe that's what Thug was thinking in his head, and this is why he's going at all these artists that was supposed to be his boys. So he's basically saying Durk was acting funny, acting Hollywood, like he didn't want to come up and, you know what I'm saying, do a drop for him. So I don't know, but me personally, it seems like a lot of these people in the game was giving him the back cold shoulder. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do it, Doc. Now Durk, and then they got 40 more cars that need to be released. We don't know what's gonna drop. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think from the audio that I'm gonna play. Check it out.
What's up with the boy Durk? You fuck with the boy Durk?
Yeah.
You need to make that nigga. You need to make that nigga. You know, I don't know. I did a lot of player shit for the boy too, though. When the boy career went where it supposed to be, man, Pluto. I was really like locked in with him, like just really fucking with him. But I don't know. He acting a little different. I don't like that, man.
What you mean?
Like
what he?
I done sent him a few songs. He just like shit. I know for sure going right up. He just goddamn taking his time, you know, nigga go to
man,
4, 5 days,
yeah.
10 days later, just like that little type shit. Like, man, you got going on, man.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, I already know what you mean.
Like, man, nigga done did too much shit for you, man. Watch out, nigga.
Yeah.
He did that Milan album stuff. Yeah, I want them on Milan album. Hell yeah. He sent a song for Milan album. Yeah, he sent a song for it. Then goddamn, when it's time to clear the song, he don't clear the song, so the song didn't make the album. Like, look,
he ain't
like,
clear.
Man, didn't clear the song.
What you mean ain't clear the song?
Yeah, he did. He worked that one. Then you get on the internet, keep talking about Thug, this and that, man. Cut that cap ass shit out, man. You right to be crazy, boy. You You rap a hell, boy.
Okay, now that's the video, phone call of Thugger talking to a motherfucker about Durk and speaking on Durk and basically saying Durk was acting funny. So now, like I was saying, Whack 100 was basically saying, no, I ain't gonna disrespect Durk. I ain't gonna disrespect Thug. I got a good relationship with Thug and he's my guy and this and that. To turn around and just start ultimately disrespecting the man. And basically all that stuff he was saying was going out the window. I'm gonna play the clip of what I was talking about, how he was just basically saying like Thug's stupid and he a goofy and he don't know what he talking about when it comes to certain stuff. So I don't know, man. Like he did have a point about, because Thugger in this conversation, Thugger was basically saying that QC basically played Baby. You know what I'm saying? Basically was like, you know what I'm saying, they sold the company and Baby ain't getting nothing out of it. You know what I'm saying? Basically was saying like, hey, yo, man, dude sold the company for 100 and something million. Is he gonna give you at least 75, 50, with all these different numbers? And then as I'm listening to this and White 100 touched on it, it was like, why the fuck would Baby get anything from a motherfucker that's... And I'm wondering, why would Baby get any kind of money from a motherfucker selling something that's theirs? Baby ain't had nothing to do with QC. And before, like Wax touched on, before Baby even came to QC, they already had Rich the Kid. They are not Rich the Kid, but they had the Migos and so many other different acts. Why the fuck you think Baby should get anything? Only nothing. That's not his company. So it makes me wonder, do Thug know what the fuck he talking about when it come to business? Is business? Cause it's just not looking good for Thug right now, man. It's not looking good for him. So I'm gonna play it. I know y'all tired of me talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the clip.
They're really in trouble now because they keeping it from coming out. I'm working on it. 28-minute clip of that and over Drake. Bad. Drake got it. And Drake was covering attorney fees, gave him $1 million when he got out. Yeah, he this little demonstration is him up real bad. Let's listen to this. So here goes what Thug had to say about QCP's case. Let's listen to it.
But they did, you know, they sold the masters to them. But hell yeah, man. Hell no, cause you kicking that, I love you. You the only nigga that stayed down with me. When me and him was on the phone that night, you went to go see that nigga said out of his mouth. But you know, shout it with me, well, you know, I got him. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you saying that you got him on some fake cool, like, I got him, but you just sold him. You don't got him. You just sold him. You got, you own 100% of this young nigga master, bro. That's not 1,000. You own 100% of him. If he, I wonder, like, why didn't he even offer to sell him some of it, you know? Man, he supposed to gave him some of it. Even, but I don't understand what you said. Yeah, but I'm saying you gonna do that.
Okay, so we're gonna stop it right there. So we're gonna clear up his music talking. It's obvious Mariah, whatever, and they don't understand business. So this is how this works. When you sign an artist, right, you may do a deal to where they master stay with you back in the day, it used to be like 25 years. Crazy. I don't know if y'all remember LL Cool J just saying after 19 albums, he finally got his masters back, right? It was crazy. Now, depending on who you are, it could be 5 years, 7 years, 10 years. Mine was always 5 years. The label controlled the masters, right? So let's just say it's a 7-year situation. QC control Lil Baby's masters. When people come in to negotiate buying the label, how many years in are you? 3 or 4? Okay, so you got another 3 years controlling the masters, yeah. How much money is that generating? Let's just say it's $10 million. So in their head, okay, 30 million gonna come back from that. We got it another 3 years. It don't matter who owns the company. After that 7 years is satisfied, the masters go back. There's no he owns the masters 100%. He controls those masters from what the contract stipulations time frame say he controls them. Not for life, unless Lil Baby sold him that for life, which I know he didn't do. So that's how that works. So when you selling something, that's part of the value of your company. Whether he sold it or didn't sell it, he still was gonna control the masters for the 7-year duration. So let's correct that, because people hear it, they don't be knowing what they listening to.
Your child is awesome.
Well, I'm the only nigga on that label in the group. Yeah, it's for sure. But it's like if I own 100% of Mariah and I'm finna sell my label and all the rights to all the music, all the copyrights. If I'm finna sell all that and make $375 million, but Mariah, the only person with me in the green, and it's my folk, like, you ain't never took no meeting without me, like, you ain't never tried to cross me out, you ain't never did none of that. I'ma give you some of your masters, you see what I'm saying? I take 300 million before I take 375 million. I take 300 million and give you 75 million worth of your rights back. Cause if I sell and make 375 million, I'm already thinking in my mind, I got to give you the 75 million anyway. So before I do that, I ain't gonna even take the money. I'm gonna just give you 75 million of your So and your let it growing. And you hold your 2-3 years, you gonna get your 100 million for it. If you hold it for 2-3 more years, you gonna get your 100 million.
This is damn sense. If a say, hey, I want to buy the house for 300 million. Okay, well, let me go take all the appliances out and give it to the dude. Well, now the house ain't worth 300 million. Right. And he might not want to buy the house because now I don't want to have to come in and put the appliances in. I'm trying to buy it as is. Now, if you tell him, hey, look, bro, you can only own this house for 10 years. After 10 years, it goes here. We just using the house to understand it. And he said, all right, well, what I want to do with the house, that's more than enough time for me to what I want to do. Them appliances was going to be in that house for the next 10 years anyway. What the is you talking about? Lil Baby is going to get his cut and his split and his percentage that's coming to him, whether QCP on it, whether God bought it, Birdman buy it, the bum at the corner. His contracts don't change. Whatever his contracts read, for the time duration they're supposed to read, they do not change. They stay the same way. Y'all remember when Dame Dash was trying to sell Jay-Z part of Rock of whatever he was trying to sell, and he let it be known, I only got 2 more years with Jay-Z, and it's go back to him.
Yeah, part of that Reasonable Doubt album, yup.
It didn't matter. So whoever brought it and gave me the $1 million, you only got 2 years with it. In 2 years, it goes back to him, regardless of who owns it. The new contract doesn't supersede the old contract that he has with the artist. That stays the same. It doesn't reset. It ain't that you can't sell it off. His duration is his duration, brother. He got it, I got it, whoever got it. You understand what I'm saying, Ghost? Doesn't matter. So the value of the company is based on everything that's in the company. Thug ain't never sold no company like this. I know y'all look at him, he's an artist, cool, right? He's an artist that his artist on his company is bigger than him. This is a fact. This is what it is now, right? So for him saying all this dumb shit lets me know what he don't know. This is crazy. This thing what the would you say? Okay, little baby, I'm gonna give you yours right now. But now, nigga, the value of the company's gone. If Lil Baby was gonna make $15 million a year for the next 3 years off this company, whether it come from QCP or the people he sold it to, he's still gonna get his $15 million a year. If his masters come back to him in 3 years, when P sold this company to whoever he sold it to in 3 years, Lil Baby still gonna get his masters back. It ain't that P sold it over here, so now Lil Baby can't never get it back. So why didn't you sell something to Lil Baby before you sold it? No, he sold the company as the company sat, as it was structured. Everything. This artist is only with me for 3 albums. This artist, they masters with me for another 2 years. So as it is, and what is generating right now, this is what is valued at. Everything has a max out date. Anybody have any questions about that? Or do you understand what I'm saying?
Understood.
Yeah, just running his damn mouth.
Might accumulate 25 more million, 15, 10 more million, whatever. Like, you might sell that in 3 years and get 80 million, 85 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you really on some boy, I love you, like, man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham, for sure. 100%. He in the green. He not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them owe him. You wouldn't believe that? See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, but yo, much that cold. You sold a label for 300 something million. Like, man, your ass sold the copyrights, man. You sold everything. You went out bad.
Okay. Let me show y'all something. This nigga right here crazy. Let me show y'all something. He said P went out bad for selling the label for 300 million. Let me show you something. How much did 300 ENT sell to Warner Music? Okay. Okay, now. He said QCP went out bad for selling his label for 300 million. The nigga said, dang, I thought you just sold the label, but you sold everything. When you sell the car, you don't leave a seat. What the fuck is you talking about? Now, I'm gonna PTR something for y'all. 300 Entertainment, Meg Thee Stallion, Young Thug, T Grizzly,
Gunna.
all, there's probably more artists, right? 300 Entertainment. I want y'all to pay attention very closely to what I'm about to show you. Way bigger label than QC, right? Y'all read my PTR. You stupid, dumbass. How the f you say QC went out bad for selling his label, which is way smaller than 300, for 300 million, when the label you signed to, nigga, sold for 400 million. The label you signed to, your label, 300 Entertainment, sold to Warner Music. That's a way bigger label with a way bigger catalog for 400 million. Sold your ass too. So did you go to Kevin Lyles and Leor and say, hey, why you didn't give me my masters? No, you set your ass right where the you was and continued your business they was contractually obligated to do.
So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. How y'all feeling how Thug is coming out? Man, went from a hero to a zero overnight. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all these tapes leaking. Do y'all think somebody is actually paying this money out to destroy Thug's reputation by releasing these tapes? Or do you think the feds is actually doing this and this they get back? You know, they couldn't lock them up. They couldn't get them where they want them. So, hey, you think you about to get out and be this big old big shot and this and that? This what we gonna do. We gonna humble you by releasing these tapes and showing how friendly you was. So I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. What narrative y'all think is what's going on? Because all this came out of nowhere, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy.